Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday. I greet you. You are welcome to my LS. Thank you for coming. The love of money is what I want to talk about today. Love and lusts of money. You know, in as much money is good, a legal means of tender. It's with money we do our day-to-day activities. We buy our foodstuff, we pay our bills. We do things with money. Oh, Auntie Helen, happy Sunday to you. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, as I was saying, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. So, as I was saying, I'm talking about love and lust for money. Love and lust for money. The way things are going now, people don't want to know how they make money, which is legal tender. Everywhere you go to, you spend money. But some people, they don't care whether they get the money in a crooked way, in a genuine way, in the right way. They work hard for it. They don't care these days. Gone are those days that people think before they get themselves involved into things that they know will bring shame and pain to them. Okay, I will show a video after I have finished discussing about some women that were caught in the city of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria, who were trying to sell and buy baby of 2 weeks old, all because of money, love for money and lust for money. When you love money so much, you are ready to go to extra miles to do silly things for money. I am not saying that it is bad for one to look for money. No, no. But the means on how we look for it or for how we engrave to get money is what I am talking about right now. Some people do their job in a legitimate way. Some does in a bad way. They don't care. They don't want to know about the repercussion. All they want to know is that let their hustle pay for them. That is what most of them want to know. Let their hustle pay. So, are you saying now that if you work hard for your money, your hustle will not pay? Must you do something that is dubious, criminal, and something that is not pleasant to the ears and even to the eyes, all because you want to enrich yourself overnight? That is what I am talking about here. Okay, like the video I have that I will show to you guys later, as I said earlier on, is about some women who trade. It's now a business of buying and selling of babies, not doing it in the legal way. If they want to adopt the child, they don't do it in the legal way by going to the orphanage and doing the needful. then you get all the documents that is needed, then you cannot adopt your child, because that one is legally, which I believe the government are in support of. But when you go behind closed doors to arrange for childbirth, or you nurture that pregnant young lady that you know cannot be able to raise that child on her own, you must have told her that this baby, because baby boys are more expensive than baby girls, that this baby, if this your pregnancy, by the time you give birth, if it comes out to be a baby boy, let's negotiate how much you will want to sell this baby. If it comes out to be a baby girl, this is how much we will offer to get baby girl from you. Lo and behold, these women, this is not their first time they must have been doing this business, but nemesis have caught up with them. They said every day for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. I strongly believe that this is not the first time they are trading babies. But this is how God wants them to be exposed. So that was why at the end of the day, somewhere around Rumuokuta in Rivers State, Nigeria, this particular lady was caught and arrested with 1.1 million naira cash in her bag. 1.1 million naira cash, which is over 2,000 pounds. It's over 2,000 pounds. Let me just say roughly between 2,100 to 2,200 pounds. That was what this lady carried that fateful day, trying to go and pay the lady that is bringing the baby to her, so that she will not carry the baby to the family or the couple who have paid her hugely to get a child. Desperation. You want to get a child, don't you know what to do? You are going through the cheap cut, the fast track, which I always say. But sometimes this fast track will put people into trouble. Why don't you do anything you are doing? Do it well. Do it well. Do it so that at the end of the day, you know that yes, this thing you have done, you have documents. It's documented, so that tomorrow it will not put you into trouble the way you have put yourself now into trouble. Which I believe that the police will definitely go after that woman. We definitely go after the couple, because according to this woman, she collected the money from the couple who based in Aba, in Umuahia. Okay, I think Umuahia should be Abia State, is the eastern part of Nigeria. According to her, the couple based in Abia State. So she now came to Port Harcourt to buy this 2 weeks baby for 1.1 million naira cash. Then the lady, who is the middle lady now, told her 1.1 million, whereas the other lady, who will be the person that will forefront the baby, gave the baby to this middle woman for 950,000 naira. Natasha, good evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. Gave her the baby for 950,000 naira. So you can see how the pattern of trade is going. God knows how much the real owner of the baby, thank you. God knows how much the real owner of the baby wants to sell the baby, because definitely it's business. All of them, the chain, if you see the chain and the way I mention it, you will see that all of them are making money. But I want them to get to the owner of the baby. Yes, Natasha, I will show the video. I want them to get to the owner of the baby, where I believe that it will be a young girl, all these our young teenagers that will not listen. I want the police now that these people are arrested, I want them to get to the mother of that child. Let the mother tell the public how much she offered to sell the baby. Because the lady that is at the middle, she have made 150,000 naira profit first. She made 50,000 naira from the first forefront person. Then the other buyer, we stand between the couple and the other center lady, she made 100,000 naira profit because the lady who is bringing the baby gave the baby to her for 950,000 naira. She now told the other lady who is taking the baby to the couple 1.1 million naira, which she brought cash. So you can see that she, at the end of the day, she would have gone home with 150,000 naira. But God said, no, this is how you people's end have come. So let me show the video, guys. I have the video here. This news happened in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. And the women now are in police they are in police custody right now. So this is the video.
To the woman today, and you told this woman now 1 million naira so that you can collect 50,000 inside. Okay. Now, how did you come here today? Where do you stay? What is your name? What culture? From home. You are arrested in Port Harcourt here today at Whitby Junction. Or where? Where were you arrested? Room of Junction. What happened? Where are you here?
All African Kitchen, thank you, thank you. These are ladies that were caught that want to buy 2 weeks baby in Port Harcourt.
She told me 1 million. Okay. I said, who told you that the baby is 1 million? Okay. Oh.
2 weeks baby.
Who told you that the baby will be sold at 9.5? 950. You added 1 million, 50,000. Okay.
I hope you can see the video, guys.
Okay. Okay. That's why I came. Okay, that is why you came. Okay. You come with who? Who do you come with? What is her name? The time you came and bought the other one, she also came with you to come and buy the baby. How much you bought the first one? That's your man's daughter or son? I don't know her. I don't know. Okay, how much you bought that one? 1. What is 1? 1,100,000. 1 what? 100 what? Naira or euro? Huh? Okay, that's what you bought it. Okay, when you bought it, 1,100,000 naira. That was what you bought the first baby you bought. From who? Now, today, this one you from who? Okay, this one you came today to buy. How much do you want to sell it today? She's the one that gave me. How much she gave you? How much? Where is the money? Inside my bag.
Cash, you can see 1.1 million naira.
Give it to her. How much is it? 1 what? 1.1 million. Okay, this 1.1 million, what do you want to use it to do? I said, what do you want? What did you come to do with 1.1 million? God needs to come and see the baby now. That's why I need to take it. You will not pay. Huh? You will do what? I will not pay to her. To who? To who? I don't even know her name, sir. Well, now, you will pay what? How much to her? One what? 1 what? 1.1 million. Okay. Now, this 1.1 million, who are you going to give the 1.1? Which auntie? First year. To bring the baby to you. Okay. Now, I think we're okay for you. Auntie, which person baby you want to pay the money for? Somebody that called. That is why. Who called you? You know that. They called that. What is her name? Yes. Oh, you wait. The person called you that there is a baby available for sale. Ask how much the person tell you. 950. Before you now tell this one, you tell her 1 million. You tell her how much? This one. You now tell this one how much? 1 like 1 what? 1 million what? 1 million waiting. Okay. That's what they come. So this is why you are here now is to pray for the baby. With this money. What do you come here to do with this money? What do you come here to do with this 1 million one? One buy. Okay, now let me give you this money. Who is the person who give you the money? What is the name? I remember the name. Okay, no problem. What is the name of the person? So I remember the name because the person just came. I will remember. From where did the person come? From Maya. It's okay, don't answer that. Now let me come here. That's so the other baby now. The other baby where you said last 2 weeks. Where is the baby now? It's at husband and wife. I'm not hearing it. Okay, now husband and wife. Now husband and wife buy that one. Okay, they come. How did they come about it? You take it to their house in Aba or they come to Maya where you go with the baby to carry out. What is their name? You go to their house to deliver the baby. I call them, they come, they carry me to them. Okay, so that baby, you deliver the baby. Okay. What is their names?
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for coming.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
So you can see, you hear from them 1.1 million naira, which is about 2,200 pounds. That is what she wants to pay to buy the baby. Baby of 2 weeks old. You can see. So definitely the couple must have paid more than that 1.1 million naira just for them to have a child. But as God may have it, and as God may want it to be, they were caught in Port Harcourt. Okay, you can see how it goes. From the first person wants to sell for 950, the other person now told the other one 1.1. The other woman, which is this fattest one here, must have told the couple more than 1.1 million. And according to the confession she made, she sold another baby 2 weeks ago. You can see these people are making money from this business. Bad business, criminal business. From this same woman, that is the business she's into. All of them are into. They have their contacts. It's just for her to do her findings. If any couple wants a male child or a female child, they just get in touch with her. They will negotiate. She takes the cash. Then, before then, she must have put everything on ground to know whether there is new baby, whether there is this sex of baby or that sex of baby that the couple require of. You see what our women are going into now. That is why I titled this topic, Love and Lust for Money. Okay? You want to do business. There is how you can go about this thing. I believe that there are orphanage homes where people can go and adopt children. Government orphanages where people can go and adopt children legally. So must you do it in this way, this crooked manner? Even the person that gave birth to that baby, nobody even know, which I pray the police should really investigate very well. We don't even know whether the baby now is even coming from a mad person, because sometimes you will see some pregnant mad women. Before you know they have put to bed, you will not be seeing them with pregnancy again. You will not even see them with their babies. Who is carrying all these babies? Because when I see them, it baffles me. In the twinkling of an eye again. Thank you very much, Didon. Didon TV, thank you. African News, Didon is greeting you. Hi. At the end of the day, you will see that these mad people, you will not see them with the pregnancy, neither will you see them with their babies. So it used to baffle me, because before you know again, in the next 9 months, you will see the mad woman be pregnant again. So the question boils down that I always ask myself, who is impregnating all these mad women? And moreover, who is carrying their babies from them? We don't even know where this newborn baby is coming from, which I believe the police will really investigate to know who is the mother of the child that she wants to buy for 1.1 million naira cash. Love of money, the root of all evil. There's nothing wrong in looking for money, but look for money in a legitimate way. 2 weeks ago, because this video, I just got this video yesterday, that this is what is trending now in Port Harcourt. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, or roughly how many weeks ago, these particular ladies, they did the same business. They sold a child to another couple. That was 2 weeks ago. Then another runs again have clicked again for them, which this is how God wants to expose them. For 2 weeks old baby. You see, life, the heart of man is desperately wicked. And who I will even really blame here is this woman. I think she is the ringleader. This is the business she is doing. She is doing this business. I don't know wherever she's doing it, but this particular video, she said this baby that she came to buy for 1.1 million naira, the couple that gave her that money based in Umuahia, in Abia State, the eastern part of Nigeria. So this is the business she has been doing. God knows when she has been into this business. And she sees that she's making money from it. Look at her, she's even talking. She's not even remorse. The way she's answering the police. Because she's caught out. Maybe by now, the baby now would have been with the couple. Nobody knows whether they are real couple, whether they are ritualists. Nobody knows. So I really commend the police for their job. God bless them. The people that got these women arrested, they should get to the end of of this news, even to the couple. But according to her now, she is saying that she doesn't know where they live. Yes, I believe that, because things like this, they will not want to take you to their houses. There is how you will meet, maybe at eateries or in the car or something. You understand? Because this is a very, very high criminal offense. Selling human beings. I don't think we are in the time of a slave trade. In those days, they said they sell human beings. So all those things don't stop. So, but some people now, they are not doing it now as business. They are doing it underground, behind closed door. More especially new babies. That is what people are doing now. So they will say it's self-employed. They will be looking for girls that cannot take care of children of their own, that had unwanted pregnancy, and they will decide that, no, just keep this pregnancy. We will not show you whatever you need before this baby will come forth. We will provide for you, but at the end of the day, let's have a deal. This is how much we will pay if he's a boy, and this is how much we will pay if he's a girl. Okay? But I strongly believe that These are innocent children. Because whoever you are even selling these children to, you don't even know them. You are just thinking of your own selfish interest. The money you will make from that trade. You don't even know what shall become of these children. You don't even know whether even those people will still go and sell to ritualists. And at the end of the day, that child's life will just be deleted like that from planet Earth. All because you want to enrich yourself. You want to make money. And I strongly believe that both the real mother of the child, then every other person that is involved in this business, including the couple that gave this lady the 1.1 million naira to go and buy the child and bring to them, they all should be arrested. They all should be arrested because crime does not pay. Work hard for your money. Work hard. There are lots of legitimate job you can do, even if you don't have white collar job. You can go into self-employ. You look for small money to start up your business. But it should not be in a crooked manner like this. Look at women like this. These are mothers, I believe. If only God has even given them children. The 3 of them here, the 5 of them here, she even still brought a small girl. This is what they used to camouflage. I believe that small girl that is there, because if they look now, they might think that this woman is too old enough to give birth to that 2-week-old baby. So that was why she came with that other young girl who might be in her maybe late 20s. She will now stand in as the mother of the baby. Whoever that sees her, she will think that she is the mother of the baby. Some even go extra miles, even trying to breastfeed the baby. I have seen a video like that. When a lady stole a baby from the church, okay, as destiny will permit, that baby will not lost that way. She was eventually caught because she had even left the church. So it was people that saw her with the baby on the way, where she took a cab as charter at the car park. That was where they now went after that car. Luckily for the mother of the real mother of that child, that lady was eventually got hold of, and she was brought back to the church. That was when the pastor now made a call to the police, and the police came to the church. From there now, it's not government case. Do you know what this lady did? She said she is the mother of the child. The police will say, okay, if you are the mother of this child, breastfeed this child, because this child is of weaning stage. Breastfeed this child in our presence. She's trying to cover up herself that she cannot breastfeed her child in the presence of people. And there are women there, women police, some top dignitaries, church members are there, okay, workers of the church. They now said, okay, if it is because of the men you are trying not to breastfeed these babies, okay, we are here. We will take you to one place, one corner of the church, breastfeed this baby. We want to see breast milk come out from this your nipple. She still look for one excuse on the other that no, that she cannot do that she has stopped breastfeeding the baby. Doctor says she's not too strong. She should stop breastfeeding her baby so that the baby will not be sick, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, the 2 women now, who is the 2 women who, one is the real mother, the other one is not. At the end of the day, the women that are of the military women, they're the police, they forced the woman. Because you as a mother, what is there? What is there to hide? It's your child we are talking about now. You are panicking that your child would have been lost if not the grace of God that is upon the life of that child. The real mother now, she just brought out the breast and pressed the breast in the presence of even the men police. The breast milk came out. Then the one that stole the baby from the little girl, the woman carried her baby for. Breast milk did not come out from her breast. She said she had stopped breastfeeding the baby. Lie. At the end of the day, she was arrested. So things are happening. My people, please, things are happening. People should be very, very careful. The way we have missing children now, missing children everywhere now, people should be very, very careful. This one now is just a 2 weeks old child who doesn't even know anything. Missing child of 5 years, we are hearing stories about that, 7 years, 10 years, let alone two weeks old child. I pray that we will get to the bottom of this story. I would like to really know the mother of this child, whether she is even a normal human being that have number 6, or they want to get that child from a mad person. Nobody knows. So people should be very careful. The way they look for money. These are mothers, I believe. These are mothers, and more videos should come out. They should tell us when they started this business, because it's not their first business. They are making money. They are making good money from this business. Imagine this woman now that is at the middle. She had made 50,000 naira from the person that is bringing the baby. Then she had made 100,000 naira from this other fair lady. So you can see that at the end of the day, she would have smiled home with 150,000 naira cool cash like that if they were not caught. Okay? If they had not been caught, then tell me whether tomorrow now she will not do more. She will do more, because definitely this is not the first time. 2 weeks ago, they sold one for 1.1 million naira. And maybe it's even a baby boy they are selling for that amount. Maybe it's a fixed price. 1.1 million. Then 2 weeks ago, again, another 1.1 million. You can see if somebody is making 150 every two weeks, they go say which kind of job they want to look for again now for office work. In every 2 weeks, that is in a month, you are smiling home with 300,000, if not more than that. It depends on how many babies are sold in that a couple of weeks, which is within 1 month. Okay? So that is why I said I should bring this story to the public, because I got this information yesterday, and it's so bad. It's so bad and painful. So bad and painful for mothers, women who knows what it takes to go through labor, to bring forth life. Labor is one pain that I have never in my life, entire life, seen any other pain that is more than labor. Menstruation pain is even learning when we talk about labor. And I believe all these are mothers. They are mothers. Now they don't even have the feelings that, this person that have this child that I want to take this child from, this is what she must have passed through, even when she was giving birth to the child. There are some women that are giving birth to their children before you know, they pass on to glory, just to bring forth life to earth, to make their family name to linger on. At the end of the day, they pass on to glory. So why will all these women do this? I believe these people are mothers. And this other young girl that is there too, this is not the first time she's doing this business. That is to say, this woman will give her whatever she wants to give her. You will just act as if this is your child, because if they see me, they will think that I am too old to have this child. So you will stand in as the mother of this child. You will try and be feeding the child. Definitely, maybe they will buy baby food for the child before they get to their final destination, because she cannot breastfeed the child now. It's not her baby. And they will not even enter public vehicle, because people will suspect. This kind of people, they know how to play their games. But we thank God that today they are in police nets. Look for your money in the right way, guys. You don't need to inflate pains on people before you become a billionaire. or a nairaneer or a millionaire in life, you don't need to put pains. You don't need to make people cry before you now want to enrich yourself. You can suffer for your money. You can work hard. You can work hard, legitimate job, good paid job. Even if you want to go into self-employed, which I believe that most people are doing today, self-employed, those that are not privileged to have job, befitting job that they want. They go into self-employed. Some is business, some is buying and selling, some is they do supplying of goods. Okay? So must you go and be selling babies because you want to make money? That is the business you want to get yourself into. That is the main business you are doing. You will not be camouflaging with another business. Maybe you own a shop. You will be camouflaging that this is where your money is coming out from. Whereas where you are really getting your money from is from selling babies. It shall not be well with these women. It shall not be well with these women. Even the buyers, who are the couples, nobody even knows whether really they want to buy those children to keep them as their own babies, like means of adoption, but it's not done properly. That's what I'm talking about. It's not done well. Maybe the couple themselves, they are even still doing business. Maybe at the end of the day, they will still sell to another person. That is how it goes. You can see the chain from one to another, until you get to the final destination, to whoever that really wants the baby and the need for what that baby is paid for. People should repent and stay away from crime. Stay away from crime. It does not pay. Crime does not pay. I think there's a music by late Lucky Dube. Crime does not pay. You must not inflict pains and on people before you make your money. That's what we are talking about, madams. All these madams, all because of money. Look at all of you, Bleachers Club. Now, all the money you are even making, you are using it to buy bleaching cream. Now they paying you. You don't bleach finish all your body cellulite with a stretch mark. Don't finish them. With your belly will look like person when you get fibroid, tadpole. It shall not be well with you, wicked women. Look at how they look like. Even look at the middle one that made 150,000 naira from it. With her eyelashes, when she fits, so like a bomb to be like retired prostitute. Eh? Just look like retired prostitute. A shower we don't work, we not favor. He can't say, okay, I don't go do the business again. Make I go dey do buying and selling of babies. Eh? As you get fine face reach, wear trouser for there. As you get fine face reach, that this kind of business you decide to indulge into with all your stretch mark wey don full your body, so you no fit talk. My name na Chichi. You cannot talk now. This kind of people, they cannot talk now, but when they are doing this their business, you know, they don't go even talk past. Then their mouth go dey like parrot, talkative. Now their mouth go dey like parrot because she have made 150 from this business. She made 50,000 from this woman. She also made 100,000 naira from this other woman. That is 150. Now she for smile home with, which it don't dey pain her for them. Now see that money now don't enter voicemail because Nigeria police now they don't carry that money first as exhibit. She don't plan that at 150 now. Say maybe she for don't use from there now go buy Hollandis or buy one or two things. Take flex until next business again done. But the God we serve say no next business for now. This is how you guys are exposed. And I pray all of you that are doing this kind of business, these videos should go viral. Make una see. Because these women, this is not the first time they are seeing videos like this. Their own, they say, their own cup never full, their own cup never full. They will still keep doing it. Love of money, lust. When you get lost over something, you desire them by all means that you are ready to even kweme person to get wetin you dey find. Na be this one so. My people. So that is the news I have for you guys concerning these women, evil women, bad women, wicked mothers. They are mothers, all of them there, they are mothers. All of them are mothers, and they should face the wrath for this thing they did. I thank God for that baby's life. God, who we serve, Almighty God, said that this baby will not lost like this, because there are so many babies today that their mother that sold them out, whether knowingly or unknowingly, they don't even know where those babies are till today. But God said that no, that this baby is a destined child. That is why these women were caught at Rumuokuta in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Evil people. People are so wicked and callous, all in the name of to look for money. All in the name of money. You want to buy a child. Don't you know where to go and adopt one? You should know where to go and adopt one if you are desperate to have your own. Okay? So this one is another story of a couple, Ifeoma Ebony and Emmanuel, that were also caught. They were also caught after trying to sell a baby, their neighbor's baby. Oh, the news says it's their neighbor's baby. They went to collect. Let me read it for the hearing of everybody, to the hearing of everybody rather. Couple arrested. This one is another news. Couple arrested for stealing and selling their neighbor's baby. Revealed tactics they use. A couple has been arrested by the Nigeria Police Force. This one is different from the first one I just talked about. A couple, this one a husband and wife, a couple were arrested by the Nigeria Police Force for stealing and selling their tenants' babies. Imagine. The couple, who is Ifeoma Ebony and Emmanuel Oyekwere, do ply their criminal trade across states such as Abia, Enugu, Edo, and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, stealing children for sale. Then they steal children, they sell, husband and wife. See their face. This one is another one though. Husband and wife. Couple arrested for stealing and selling their neighbor's baby. Let me read it one more time. A couple has been arrested by the Nigeria Police Force for stealing and selling their co-tenant babies. The couple, who is Ifeoma Ebony and Emmanuel Oyekwere, do ply their criminal trade across these states: Abia, Enugu, Edo states, and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, stealing children for sale. See their face again, my lovely people. Na see am, husband and wife business, na dem dey do. This ones now they carry their co-tenant children dey sell until God come still expose them. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. It's not a good thing, oh. It's not a good thing. So annoying and painful. People should please desist from evil. It doesn't pay. You might think that you are doing it and nobody sees you. No, 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 no. Almighty God sees you from heaven. And one day, humans on planet Earth will definitely see you and you will be exposed and disgraced the way these people were caught. It's not their first time they are doing this business. They've been doing it. But God said enough is enough. Today na today, dem go catch una. So na so e be. Money is good, but the love of it, when you are lost over money, that is the one that is not good at all. When we talk about the love, that is to say you are ready to do anything evil just to make ego naira kudi. So it's not the best. Thank you guys for coming. Whoever that is here, Natasha, thank you. All Africa Kitchen, thank you. The Dom TV, thank you. Ellen, thank you as well for coming. Thank you guys. I do really appreciate. So this is what I have for my people. I say, no, let me come and share it. I will play the video one more time before I end this LS for people to still see it. 1 minute, guys. Let me look for the video and play one more time. Women that were caught trying to buy and sell out 2-week-old baby to a couple. So this is the video again.
To the woman today, and then you told this woman now 1 million naira so that you can collect 50,000 inside. Okay. Now, how did you come here today? Where do you stay? What is your name? What culture? From Omaya. You are being arrested in Port Harcourt here today at Whitby Junction. Or where? Where were you arrested? Room of Junction. What happened? Where were you here? I said that I should come and check it very well. Okay. Talk loud. Let me sound my voice.
This is how your voice is now because you are caught.
I don't answer how much. She told me 1 million. Okay. I said, who told you that the baby is 1 million? Okay. Since 9.5. And the room told you that the baby will be sold at 9.5. 9.50. You add the 1 million, 50,000. Okay. The top. So I now say that I will come and see the baby first. Okay. I will see everybody. Adopt the baby. Okay. That's why I came. Okay, that is why you came. Yes, okay. You come with who? Who do you come with? Yeah. What is her name? The time you came and bought the other one, she also came with you to come and buy the baby. How much you bought the first one? That's your man's daughter or son? I don't know. Okay, how much you bought that one? 1. What is 1? 1,100,000. 1 what? 100 what? Naira or euro? Huh? Okay, that's what you bought it. Okay, when you bought it, 1,100,000 naira. That was what you bought the first baby you bought. From who? Now, today, this one you from who? Okay, this one you came today to buy. How much do you want to sell it today? She's the one that gave me. How much she gave you? How much? Where is the money? This thing now. Hold it for hand. Collect it and for your hand. Give it to her. How much is it? One what? Okay, this 1.1 million. What do you want to use it to do? I said, what do you want? What did you come to do with 1.1 million? You will not pay. Huh? You will do what? For to who? To who? I don't even know her name. Better now. You will pay what? How much to her? One what? One what? 1.1 million. Okay. Now, this 1.1 million, who are you going to give the 1.1? Huh? Which auntie? First year. To bring the baby to you. Okay. Now, I think we'll pay for you. Auntie Ify, which person baby you want to pay the money for? Somebody that called. Who called you? The number. Because that. What is her name? Oh, wait. The person called you that there is a baby available for sale. Ask how much the person tell you. 950. Before you now tell this one, you tell her 1 million. You tell her how much? This one. You now tell this one how much? Huh? 1 what? 1 what? 1 million what? 1 million 1 week. That's what they come. So this is why they are here now is to pay for the baby. With this money. What do you come here to do with this money? What do you come here to do with this 1 million 1? One by. Okay, now let me give you this money. Who is the person who give you the money? What is the name? I remember the name. Okay, no problem. What is the name of the person? So I remember the name because the person just came out. From where did the person come? It's okay, don't ask again. Let me come here. That's so that baby now. That baby when you sell last 2 weeks. Where is the baby now? I'm not hearing it. Okay, my husband and wife. My husband and wife buy that one. Okay, they come. How did they come and carry it? You take it to their house in Aba or they come to Maya where you go with the baby to carry out. What is their name? You go to their house to deliver the baby. I call them, they come, they carry me. Okay, so that way you deliver the baby. Okay. What is their names? Name is on my phone. Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much.
So my people, that is that though. That is that. The love of money is the root of all evil. Do legitimate jobs, legitimate business. Do any business that will give you peace of mind. That when you sleep, you can sleep like a baby. Akaya diocha. That's what Igbo people speak am. Business will be say your hands are clean. That you do, you love doing it. Joy, happiness. Even if you are getting a penny from it, it is your sweat. It is your idea. It is your strength. And sometimes I should use maybe you stress yourself to achieve it, provided it's legitimate. It is good. It is something that is good. It's a business or job that is good to the hearing of man. Not businesses like this. Look at them. Matured women Maybe they are even people's wife, men's wife. These are people that some people will still look up to as a mentor in life. These are people that people will give respect in their community. These are people that might even be deacon or deaconesses, because the other one they say is couple, which is a man too. That's why I use the word deacon or deaconesses in the church. So these are people that call themselves Christians, even if I thought they go church at all, I thought say they know God. So at the end of the day, this is a kind of life. Matured woman like this with her belly will be like wetin get fibroid. So I not laugh am. See your life, disgrace and shame that you have brought to your family, if only you have one at all that look up to you. Person mama, now I believe say you be, because you go don give pikin breast for your life as you dey like this. So for this your age, you don pass through labor, you know wetin e be. You say na to dey sell pikin na im be the business wey you want to do. Na that one na im be the business wey God talk say e wan take enrich you, to dey sell pikins. Because na it's more than one now, you don dey do am before. Na to dey sell pikins and babies for life. Na you say as you fine like this, so na the kind business you say you want to go into, madam. Oh, it's a pity. A fool at 40, they say, is a fool forever. I believe you are more than 40 years old woman. You are an elder. Elder na person wey be say people dey come dey run dey meet for advice if something tire them. Na you be. But your own now, you say na to dey sell pikins, to dey waka the whole 36 states of Nigeria, including FCT. Dey find, dey make phone call who get pikin to sell. Na that one you want to drive motor. Now you want to build house. Now you want to go wherever you want to go. But God have exposed you. At the end of the tunnel, there will be light. At the end of every tunnel, there must be light. So now your end be this one, madam. Next time, for your full life again, if only God will give another life part 2 to you, say you go come life again. By the time you don comot, you serve your J term, come out for kirikiri, say you get another life part 2. Next time when you hear this kind of business, even if say they want to pay you millions of dollars, because this one na naira na use am take do. I know say dollars high pass naira. No be person go tell you go borrow leg join the 2 leg wey you get 440 without looking time, take ASAP, run as soon as possible. Because at the end of the day, I don't know how many years how they go take judge this case follow, because the exhibit is there. It's not that you go bend the story. It's not that you go twist them right, left, and center. You are caught out, you are caught out. You are already there with the money, which I believe say the baby dey one corner. And now for you to just carry the baby to that young girl, that stupid girl, very foolish, stupid and nonsense, greedy girl. Wey be say follow you come do this business, not be the first time she dey do the business be this. You go give her own court too, make she stand in as a nursing mother, soon as she get the pikin. Woe betide all of you, from you, even from the person, the couple that gave you that money to come and buy the baby. All of them now. Woe betide all of them now, because I am really pained. I'm a mother. I know what it means to give birth to children. It takes the grace of God for a woman to survive labor. Many women don't die from there. Many women don't die from there. At the end of the day, you as a woman that have a private part, who knows what it takes to push out a child, you decided to be doing babies business as a means of living, and you expect God Almighty, who is in heaven, to make that your business yield fruit for you. All this time you have been making money right, left, and center. You still decide to continue this business. Madam, Abba. God say enough is enough for you. face the music, because it is now for you to dance to the tune of this music that you have started playing. Thank you, Nigeria Police. Thank you. And I pray that they should really get to the bottom of this, even to the couple that gave her the money. If possible, even if it is a couple that that gave her the money, that will also be arrested, even if they still have another people behind the couple that still stretch out money. Every soul that is involved in this new 2 weeks business, trade by barter, give me money, I carry pikin. All of them now go face the law. It shall not be well with you people. I go now. Thank you very much for coming once again. Ellen, thank you. Natasha, thank you. All African, thank you. Dido, thank you. Thank you guys for coming. I go. See you some other time, God willing. Goodbye.